sketch the graph of an example of a function that satisfies all the given conditions. And we are given 5 different conditions there. So let's see what we've got. The limit as x approaches 4 is positive infinity. So that means at 4, we have a vertical asymptote going upward in both directions. So it's going to look something like that on both sides. Then we've got some limits as x approaches -5 from the left and the right. From the left, it's positive infinity. So it's going to look something like that. And then from the right, it is negative infinity. So it's going to look something like that. And then also, the limit as x approaches negative infinity is 3. So we're going to have a horizontal asymptote at 3 on the left-hand side. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to look like. There's lots of things it could be. But it could also just simply go like that, right? It could also dip below and then asymptotically approach from below, or it could do that weird oscillation thing. So there's lots of ways it could be there. As x approaches positive infinity, the limit is 0. So we could just have it be like that, but also it could go down below and then dip up, or it could do the oscillations or whatnot. And then we're not told anything that's going on in here. So really we could do whatever we like. I'm going to make it look like a cubic in there. And of course, I am a human, not a machine, so this isn't connected perfectly. Same thing down here, but you understand what I was going for. So yeah, this is just one example. If you did another example that looks nothing like this, it could still be right if all of these limits are the same. For example, let's pick a different color. We could have another function going like that. And then in the middle bit, it could go like this. And then even we could have a point where it's disconnected. That is totally allowed. And then on the right side, it's possible that we have one of those oscillations. So yeah, that is another example that looks quite different, but still satisfies these same limits. So remember, there are lots of possible examples. Yours might look different than mine, but here's 2 examples that both satisfy these limits.